2022 Beijing Winter Olympics. The league says an announcement is expected in the coming days. Conservation groups are getting ready to sue the EPA over the increase in manatee deaths here in Florida. Our partners at the Tampa Bay Times report the Center for Biological Diversity, Defenders of Wildlife, and Save the Manatees Club are behind this possible lawsuit.
Finally have this separately, and its original print too, as well.
The group say pollution-filled algae blooms are to blame for about half of this year's manatee.
And here's the last DVD before we move on to the VHSs, which is this one right here.
Giving the EPA 60 days to take action before filing their lawsuit. The FWC recently allowed for controlled feeding of manatees to help prevent starvation during the winter months.
Now onto the VHS tapes.
Starting to see dry weather pushing its way back into the Bay Area as a storm system that brought some strong storms this morning to parts of the Northeast. Still holding on to some clouds and a few showers, but we'll continue.
January 2nd, 1995.
Into tomorrow. By 7 o'clock, we're already in the lower 60s, 50s north, and then by 9 o'clock, temperatures continue to drop slowly by a couple degrees. And here's the satellite radar across the southeast over the last 12 hours or so, and that was our storm system this morning. That area of low pressure quickly departing to the northeast, allowing the cooler, dry air behind it to eventually push its way back in. We'll feel that first thing in the morning.
April 28th, 1999.
This evening, 6 o'clock, we're still holding on to clouds in place. The northwestern breeze will start to set up, and dry air starts pushing its way in. Again, a few showers here and there still can't be ruled out, but the coverage and frequency will continue to decline for the rest of this evening into tomorrow. And by lunchtime tomorrow, a good amount of sunshine with a few clouds in place, where that breezy northwest wind will continue, and that's why tomorrow it's going to be a lot cooler.
The 10th week of 2001.
High pressure starts to set up, so as we go through the rest of this week, Thursday, Friday, and into Christmas Day, a nice, dry, and pleasant air mass will be here in place that leads to a very quiet.
And look what we have right there.
That's a good thing there.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the forecast for the overnight. Slow area will be in place, 56 degrees, upper 40s to the north with that breezy northwest wind. And then by tomorrow, this is it, rolling to the 60s, slightly cooler across our northern counties with breezy.
The 32nd week in 1995.
That will be with us. And then
Now let me get those DVDs there.
the rest of this week into the weekend, into the holidays, we'll have that forecast for you with that Sunday and less than 10 minutes.
Weather forecast is brought to you by Coast Mazda and Coast Buick GMC in Port
June 24th, 1997.
Our community is very diverse and dynamic in many ways.
And here's the last VHS in a clamshell before we move on to the slip cases.
We make sure you have the accurate information you need to plan your day every day.
We know that Tampa Bay weather can change quickly, and when it does, we're here tracking the storms so you know what to expect next.
The 9th week in 1998.
Weather experts on your TV and on the go with the Spectrum News app.
New Teeth Now changed my life literally in one day. The thing I'll never forget was looking in that mirror and seeing a full set of perfect teeth in my mouth. Being able to smile and eat. I didn't eat anything. To be able to just have a normal life again. I feel like I'm 20 years old again. New Teeth Now is the way to go.
It's time to invest.
This was a former rental from an unknown video store.
Call today for our special pricing or visit New Teeth Now.
The 51st week of 2000.
Another life experience. A moment that hits you so hard. You almost feel alive. And in that instant,
Javen Morehouse. This is Javen Morehouse's request here.
never had a moment like that.
I finally got my first Adventures in Odyssey tape.
Experience the 2022 Stelvio Sprint for just $4.99 a month, exclusively at your local West Florida.
February 6, 1994.
Someone you love has lost independence due to a major injury or illness. Help them find it again here at Encompass Health Rehabilitation Hospital, Spring Hill.
with custom advanced therapy that includes extra levels of safety during the current health situation.
This tape is broken.
Independence depends on you.
I'll show you what's wrong with it. The lid is broken on this tape, but I have another spare tape that I got from my Aunt Cindy in Georgia. I can just put that lid on this tape here. The 12th week of 2005. Yeah, it's kind of sad that this tape is broken. But that's okay, though. It happens. And it's an easy fix. Now that I can just get it back in there. There we go. And hang on a second while I let Gray go stop. She's standing at the door and whatnot. Oh, you're going. Here we go.
The Kellogg strike is over after about 2.5 months. The workers' union reached an
This has printings. We all know what this has at the end. Shit.
Jobs being moved to Mexico. The 5-year new contract includes no plant closings through October 2026 and a clear path to full-time employment. Kellogg will also give employees cost of living.
Appears to me like the 18th week in 1986 or something. That's pretty small. I can't really read it that well.
Has come to hold a special place in all of their hearts. For 3 of the past 6 years, Kristen Lambert spent that day in a hospital delivery room giving birth to her 3 daughters. All of them were born on August 25th, 3 years apart from the last. Spectrum Baby's 9, Triple Crown, phenomenal.
Give me this little card again.
Over at the Lambert family home.
Good job.
Story time is a group event.
The 42nd week in 1996.
Sophia, 6. Juliana, now 3. The sisters born on the exact same date. 3 years apart on August 25th. It wasn't something her parents tried or planned for.
Right. No.
And when Kristen was pregnant with her 3rd over the summer, she wasn't due until September. But when she suddenly developed preeclampsia in August, they found themselves headed to the hospital on August 23rd.
When we were told to go to the hospital, we were like, oh my gosh, it's going to happen again.
October 27th, 2000 and November 2nd, 2000.
With the same birthday.
August 25th is an easy date to remember. They only have to remember is the year. Which year is it? 2015, 2018, or 2021? This phenomenon is extremely rare. And so rare to the point that we actually looked in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Dr. Christine Greaves is an OBGYN in Oklahoma Hospital for Women and Babies, where Lambert delivered her daughters. The hospital delivered
February 25th, 1998.
but to have 3 siblings
Printed a day before Brandon Pippin's 3rd birthday. And it was printed a day before my birthday too, except I wasn't born until 2005. But again, this was printed a day before Brandon Pippin's 3rd birthday. We're birthday.
One plan is really, really amazing. You got 6. Good job. 6 means you get to go again.
sitting around the playroom with Juliana and Sophia as baby Mia sleeps nearby. The Lamberts say they've grown to enjoy this strange twist of time that feels like our whole lives were changing.
This is a former rental from Video New Inc.
Simply grateful for their daughter's arrival in this world, giving them 3 big reasons to celebrate every August 25th.
The 31st week in 1992.
And the fact that their birthdays line up is...
Anyway, I have 2 more VHS tapes after this one.
But it's just like one of those extra special things. You wouldn't change it for anything.
In Oviedo, Rachel Brown's Spectrum News.
Extra special for sure. And fun fact, my mom and sister are actually born on the same day, January 8th, and my due date for this little girl coming is January 12th, so you can imagine in my family, they're hoping she comes a little...
The 43rd week in 1996. So this is a recycled tape.
Still ahead, a breakthrough in the
Or maybe even a later pressing, I'm not too sure.
The connection seems to be trouble and COVID-19. Those stories are ahead.
And here's the last one for this update.
Is now moving toward the northeast, and we'll have a drier but cooler air mass.
The 38th week of 1996.
Cool down on the way for tomorrow. And at least for the rest of this week, high pressure begins to build in, and it's quite a stretch as we go through the rest of this week into the holiday weekend. So after today and after tonight, the showers are pretty much all said and done. Most of the activity now.
Well, guys, this is going to do it for this VHS/DVD update. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will get this one fixed. I gotta go now, and peace out.